Hey, if people are getting tired of you walking around shirtless, head on over to Fast Custom Shirts and pick up a shirt. Maybe one of those two. Otherwise, hundreds and hundreds of designs, all reasonably priced. They also do custom work too. Then head on over to dwnproductions.net. Masks, busts, props, custom work. Again, maybe you want some custom work. Maybe you want, I don't know, everybody's different, but maybe I can do it for you. So hit me up. Hey Joe, you look like an old guy. You ever seen Dirty Harry?
I have.
It's pretty good.
It is.
I watched it for the first time this past week. Can you believe it?
Yeah, knowing you, yeah, I can believe it. So this is your first experience to Dirty Harry Callahan, huh?
Yes, sir. At least I know where the hey, did I shoot 5 or 6? You fuck. Do you feel lucky? It's like,
Punk.
hey, well, that's where that came from.
Yeah, he's got big hair in this one.
He does. I never really gave a fuck about Clint Eastwood movies because you always hear about him growing up and being such a popular actor. I'm
Mm.
just like, this shit probably sucks. It's probably just some fucking Hollywood dickhead guy. But every movie I've seen that he made was pretty fucking good, Joe.
Watch the Iger sanction.
Yeah, this like Iger sanction, and then you said, "Hey, watch Gran Torino," and I
Mm.
was like, "Hey, that was pretty fucking good." And now this is the third one, and I was like, "Hey, that was all right." It's like a tamer Death Wish, I guess, a black exploitation movie that's reversed. So hey, if you want to see a bunch of black people get shot, I guess.
This one, what's the main plot on this one? Because I get the first and second one confused all the time.
So this one, there's a goofy white guy running around, and he's just sniping people
Okay,
because
a killer, right, or something like
the
that.
it's something I can't remember, but they were giving him some goofy fucking name.
Scorpio or some shit like that.
Scorpio, that was it. It was Scorpio.
Okay.
And he's fucking going around, doing your average white high schooler things, bringing a gun around and shooting people. He's an American. That should also be said. So, yeah, he's just like, hey, police, give me this not really that much money. Well, I mean, back then, maybe. It's a lot of money. That would fucking change my life. If I got $100,000, I'm not gonna fucking lie. But so it is a good amount of money, but he probably should have asked for more. But old John Vernon was having a hard time fucking getting the money together as it is, and it's just, watching old what's his nuts, Iger Sanction going around and fucking trying to he's just going and trying to track down this screwy tomato that's running around doing fucking no good things.
Yeah.
And the villain, he's really good. You really think he's a fucking piece of shit. Like he was so good, and I guess he was getting death threats and shit. I mean, you really do hate this motherfucker. And while he gets his comeuppance and shit, of course, like it should have been like more explicit, and he should have really got the shit instead of just like getting shot and then floating in a lake. But this was like what I would call a mainstream exploitation movie
Yeah.
to where, they can do some shit, but it's still for a mainstream audience. So
Yeah. The second movie is really good too. After that, they're just gonna they're all right, but I mean the first two are really really good.
well, hey, tune in next week when we talk about the second one.